You always get divided opinions when you ask fans which one they prefer, Formula One or NASCAR. It almost always comes down to personal preference. The truth is, they're both exciting sports with their own USPs and shortcomings. But it seems Americans have a clear preference for one over the other. Which one is it, though? NASCAR always gets the flak for having cars go round and round in one direction on mostly oval tracks. F1, on the other hand, is criticized for having one driver dominating throughout the season with a car superior to others. The fans on both sides of the spectrum have very compelling arguments in favor of their sport, though. What takes more skill, NASCAR versus F1? Both the sports requires two different types of skills. Formula One drivers primarily need to focus on being the fastest car on the track while avoiding any contact. Meanwhile, NASCAR needs their drivers to be precise as they run so close, leading to many touches. Both motorsports have a different format. F1 runs for 2 hours, including any stoppage, while NASCAR can take up to 3 hours to finish. F1 not only depends on the drivers, but also on the pit crew. The F1 race can be done with just one pit stop, which only allows the teams to change tires. Meanwhile, NASCAR can have up to 6 pit stops, which include changing tires and refueling. So a Formula One pit stop can take just 2 to 3 seconds compared to NASCAR, which takes 12 to 16 seconds. F1 pit stops are one of the most vital parts of an F1 race. The Formula One pit crew needs to be extremely quick, as an extra second in their pits can change the outcome of the entire race. These minute things also make Formula One more logistic than NASCAR. The F1 needs more data on race day than NASCAR to develop a winning strategy. Also, the tracks develop two different kinds of skill sets and drivers. The various corners in F1 circuits require drivers with high braking skills, while NASCAR wants drivers to brake less. F1 requires drivers to start training to develop these fine skills from a young age. Which is better, NASCAR or Formula One? Results in NASCAR races depend more on the driver's individual skills. Most cars are evenly matched, as the manufacturers have to build the car according to the ongoing template. Therefore, any driver on the grid can win any race. F1's USP is how fast the cars are in corners. Each circuit is different, with some high-speed corners, some hairpin turns, and some long straights. Constructors constantly need to make amendments to their cars to go as fast as they can on each race day. Anyways, let's get straight into what the US prefers. In a video from August this year from the Game Day, they asked fans at a NASCAR event if NASCAR was better than F1. While the opinions were bound to be skewed in NASCAR's favor, there were some hilarious reactions. The very first respondent in the video said, "F1 is for babies." Another fan responded, "Well, we're here today at a NASCAR event, so yeah." 6 more interview respondents replied in favor of NASCAR, but they left the twist for the last. One fan in the NASCAR event said, "I'm an F1 fan." The host had a hilarious reaction to them and couldn't believe an F1 fan would be there enjoying a NASCAR race. A divided opinion in the comments section. The comments section of the video had some friendly banter going on. Apart from the fans of either sport, there were some who had a more neutral approach, ones that understood it was like comparing apples to oranges. Both may well be motorsports, but one is an open-wheel racing league, and the other isn't, and that makes all the difference. Here are some comments. NASCAR can be fun and interesting, but F1 is just way more exciting. But each motorsport has its ups and downs in excitement level depending on the circuit they're racing at. He's making another left turn. He's making another left turn. He's making another left turn. F1 is faster. You're not going in an oval. It's more exciting. There's more G-force, and it's harder. It's got better drivers. I'm a diehard NASCAR fan, and I prefer NASCAR over most other motorsports, but I still respect all motorsports and believe that all drivers have insane amounts of talent and skill to be where they are. Can't compare in my opinion. All motorsport is badass. Whatever your preference may be, drivers in both Formula One and NASCAR deserve the utmost respect. They're all top-notch athletes with crazy skills and the ability to take a beating in high-speed cars. At the end of the day, follow the one you like best, or follow both. What do you think? Which motorsport is better? What's your thoughts on all that? Please let us know in the comments. That's all for today. Bye.